Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now here's Brunson. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
And so it's New York with it. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Gets the three ball to go.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence going right up with the shot.
Pass to Doncic. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. And here's Washington. He's covered by Hart. Here's Doncic. Takes it inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Ready for takeoff. Doncic taking advantage of the opening.
And that one's good for Brunson.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Now here's Brunson. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. It's Hart on the wing. Another shot. It's Hart on the wing. Outside Brunson. Going inside. From the arc. Hart can't hit. Washington outside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. He can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3, too. It's a lethal combination.
And the second free throw is good.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
Pass to Anunoby. Hart from long range. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
The try by Irving. Doncic outside. Count it. Good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Brunson. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Outside Irving. DiVincenzo with a steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. It's good. Brunson's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Irving. Washington inside. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And that's going to be a foul on New York.
Savvy play that time on the part of Washington. Got his man in an awkward position and then drew the foul.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, VA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
Now here's Doncic. On the take. And the shot's good. He has 6.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket. All Doncic needs is a slip.
To the left side wing. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Kleber outside. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Right side, Brunson. Pass to Hart. The 15-footer. No good. A bit long that time. The Mavericks trailing. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Now here's Hardaway. No made baskets yet. 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Brunson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Here's Doncic. Green for three. Nails it from three.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And so it's New York with it. Let's go with a three. Oh, Brunson with the triple.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
That'll be a 5-second call. Bogdanovich up top. Pass to Anunoby. The three ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. And it's Irving off the drive. That one falls.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Josh Green is becoming a key 3-and-D wing in Dallas. Mavs legend Dirk Nowitzki said, quote, he's a great defender already. He's athletic. He plays super, super hard. And now he added the three-pointer to his game. Obviously, that's one thing he needed to get better at. He puts in a lot of work. Brian?
Well, you can see it. It is absolutely paid off. Thanks, Allie. And it's hammered home by Green.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Right side, Brunson. Pass to Hart. Outside, Anunoby. Now it's Hart. Here's the three. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Here's Brunson. And a nice finish on the layup. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Over to the wing. Outside Irving. 6. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
He buries it from 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Prosper. Will it go? It's hauled in by Robinson. A minute 53 left to play in the first half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bogdanovich from long range. And so it's Dallas with it. 9-point game. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. He's got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Robinson with the block. Here's Brunson outside. Jones grabs the board. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Dallas, trailing by 5. On the wing, Jones. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. .46 seconds left in the half. Pass to Hart. Outside Brunson. Over Doncic. The Mavericks pull it in.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Luka on the attack.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Hart from long range. The shot comes out. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Washington powers it through.
Boy, off the turnover that time, Washington doing a good job scoring because he hustled down the court.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. We'll be back in a moment. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Irving. Tries the spin move. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. The Knicks making a switch here.
Number 44, Bojan Bogdanović.
And then Bogdanović with the dunk.
There he's showing you he can run the show himself in that pick and roll. That's a nice play from Bogdanović.
Doncic on the wing. Doncic punches it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
6 on the shot clock. And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. 4 on the clock. From the high post.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
For the lead. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Back to Anunoby. Hartenstein a screen. Second chance shot. And Gafford with the block. And up the floor again for the Mavericks. Running the court. The basket, the bump, and the foul. What a play.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
That free throw good from Irving. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. New York trailing. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the Knicks miss again. Outside for Irving. Fires from deep. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got 10.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ballgame right here.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby to win the drought. Sends it home from three-point land.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And the Knicks making a change here. Left side, Anunoby. Right side, Brunson. The three. Jones grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Well, Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Second team foul.
Second free throw, no good. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a 10-point game.
And this kind of
I got kids who need me to be emotionally present. It's important if they gon' reach the places they destined. My right hand quit the band, got it stressing. Lord, what a lesson, it's the cost of my